Victoria here. I decided that this week, because last week I didn't have a video, I was going to do a cover this week, but I'm not going to do a cover this week because I'm sick, if you can't already tell. So I decided that I would just do a video where you guys got to know me. I'm just going to tell you a lot of facts about me, basically. I'm a strange person, and you will find that out throughout this video. First of all, I was born in Jersey. I currently live in Pennsylvania. I've lived here for about a year now, and I'm going to be 21 in May, on May 6th. My favorite cuisine is hands down Korean food. Absolutely love Korean food. I love anything spicy. I really enjoy photography. Music is basically my life. I go to school for, I'm studying liberal arts right now. I am a junior in college, and I plan on changing schools once I graduate with my associates. That's normally only supposed to take 2 years, but I took a semester off, and I should be done this semester. I plan on changing schools and going for music. I plan on doing something that has to do with Asian studies, I guess. Like, I guess minoring in that. Nihongo wo hanasu koto ga dekimasu. It's really hard for me to say, I'm sorry. I'm not very good at speaking. I can read and write pretty well. There also is another way to say what I just said. And that's watashi wa nihongo o hanashimasu. Je parle français. As I have demonstrated in one of my other videos, not fluent in either language by any means, but I can survive. If I went to France or if I went to Japan, I would be able to survive and get by, basically, because I speak enough to be able to communicate. But I do want to point out that a lot of the time, when I meet people, or like when I talk about heritage and I normally make people guess because I want to see what they say. A lot of the time they will ask me if I'm Asian or if I'm Hispanic, and my response is, you know, it's pretty fitting. It would be pretty fitting if I was Asian because I do speak Japanese, but I'm not. I'm actually Italian, Norwegian, Irish, English, Scottish, and Canadian. Not that Canadian makes a difference. My music taste is a little strange, to say the least. I listen to a lot of different things. Currently, right now, I've been listening to a lot of K-pop, and I do listen to J-rock. That's what got me into K-pop, because I was actually listening to Miyavi, who is also considered J-pop, and then in the recommended videos along the side on YouTube when I was watching one of his videos was a K-pop video, and it was Lucifer by SHINee. And I don't know if you guys can see, but I have 2 SHINee posters, and I also have an FX poster below that. I love both groups dearly. I do listen to a lot of rock, a lot of pop. I listen to a lot of like 50s. I listen to jazz. I listen to a hell of a lot of Frank Sinatra. I'm like all over the place with my music. The first band I ever listened to really was Green Day, and I've been listening to them since I was like 6 years old, but they really hit me hard when I was 10, and they're my favorite band of all time. And then, you know, went through that natural progression of becoming seen, and I started to fall in love with bands like Black Veil Brides and Avenged Sevenfold and Attack, Attila, Bull for My Valentine. They were one of the best concerts I've ever been to, though, I will say that. Breathe Carolina, Hawthorne Heights. I can't leave out, for my scene days, The Medic Droid. Black Veil Brides I will add in here. It's hands down one of my favorite bands. I have R&B, I have rap, I have country, I have obviously rock and pop. I even listen to classical. I am honestly, I will listen to anything. Give it to me. If it's good, I'll listen to it. I've been singing since I was 10 years old. I play guitar. As most of you know, I do love makeup. My desk is literally just covered in makeup right now. It's literally everything here is just makeup. Makeup. And hairspray and nail polish, but literally just cosmetics. I love to read, as you can clearly see behind me there's a bookcase. My favorite book of all time is Speak by Lori Halse Anderson. Literally my favorite book of all time. There's also another channel that I was on called JNV Cookie Productions, and that was with my friend Jen, and for the longest time we used to pretend that we were British, and I don't know, I do believe that I can speak with the accent pretty damn well, I think, and I used to fake it very well back then, and I mean, well, not that great. I used to actually say lines from Harry Potter, and she would actually have to say all of Draco's lines. It's very hard to come back from that accent. A lot of the time when I actually say that I can speak with the British accent, everyone's like asking me to say like, oh, how about some tea and crumpets? And I'm like, you're gonna get kicked in the face. No. Because a lot of the time they don't actually say that. But I do tell them that I can quote a Harry Potter line. My father and I have a bet, you see. I don't think you'll last 10 minutes in this tournament. He disagrees. He thinks you won't last 5. I don't give a damn what your father thinks, Malfoy. He's vile and cruel, and you're pathetic. I was in a car accident when I was 3 years old. I fractured my skull. There was some sort of bleeding in my brain, and I was in a coma for about 4 days. I am insanely obsessed with Halloween, like overly obsessed. So I have a fascination with vampires. I used to watch anime. My favorite one is Black Butler, or Kuro Shitsuji. I also have watched a couple K-dramas. My favorite one is Shut Up Flower Band. I also love playing video games. I love horror movies. My favorite movie of all time, though, is Moulin Rouge. Well, no, it's tied with August Rush, but that other movie that comes right after it is Edward Scissorhands. That movie is fantastic. I love it so much. I also love Eddie and the Cruisers. If you have never seen that movie, you should watch it. Watch parts 1 and 2. Such a good movie. I love Harry Potter. Well, if you guys have any questions or you want me to elaborate on anything, obviously you can comment down below. You can follow me on Twitter and tweet me. My Twitter is StorytimeBomb. You can also submit it to my Ask on Tumblr, and my Tumblr is lieutenant-dnuts.tumblr.com, or you can ask me in a comment on one of my pictures on Instagram. My Instagram is StorytimeBomb, or you can email me. My email is in, I'm sure it's on, I think it's on my my account, my YouTube account, my page, actual channel. I will check that. I give it to my phone. I will know when I have a message. I do want to say, do not send me a message on YouTube. I will not see it. But if you do by any chance, make sure you comment on one of my videos and I'll see that. If you have any requests or you want me to elaborate on anything, just do what I just asked you. Do it in the ways that I just asked you. If you have any requests for like challenges or anything to do with my makeup or anything, like a cover or something. Again, sorry I didn't have a cover this week. It would be greatly appreciated if you guys would subscribe, give this video a big thumbs up. It would be greatly appreciated if you would share this video with your friends, get your friends interested in my videos because I have a lot to offer here. I do paranormal videos, I do makeup things, I do covers, I do challenges, I vlog sometimes. I will answer any question you guys have as long as it's appropriate. Subscribe for videos every Thursday, unless I tweet about it and say that I'm sick. But this week I have one, and I really hope you guys enjoyed it. I will see you guys next week. If you guys subscribe, that would be really awesome, and I would love you guys forever. Have a good Thursday. Bye, guys.